Hello, my dear students of class 5. Welcome back to English literature class. Today we will be doing chapter 7, Down the Volcano. It is an interesting story. It is about adventurous adventure. This story is from Jules Verne's novel Journey to the Center of the Earth, published in 1864. Characters of the story: Professor Otto Lidenbrock, a renowned professor in geology and mineralogy; Axel, Professor Lidenbrock's nephew and the narrator of this story; Hans, an Icelandic guide. Professor Lidenbrock discovers a coded message inside a book, which explains how one can reach the center of the earth. He takes his young nephew Axel and a guide Hans along with him on the dangerous adventure. They reach a volcano and must now go down one of its craters. Axel approached the middle craters and leaned over an overhanging rock and looked down. He felt like his head spinning and growing faint. He was about to fall, but Hans held him back. Before the descent began, Professor Lidenbrock unrolled a rope as thick as a thumb and 400 feet long. First he dropped half of it down into the crater, then wound the middle of it round a block of lava, and finally threw the rest of it also down into the chimney. Then Professor Lidenbrock divided the things they were going to carry down with them. Hans will carry the tools and a third of the food. Axel will carry another third of the food and the firearms. Professor Lidenbrock will carry the rest of it and the delicate instruments. On Professor Lidenbrock's commands, Hans tied the unbreakable objects into a single packet, which was tied solidly together, and then he simply dropped it down into the vast hall. Now they are going down to the bottomless pit. The descent began in the following order: first Hans, then Professor Lidenbrock, then Axel. They proceed in deep silence, which was broken only by pieces of rock falling down. When one of these rocks happened to come loose under Hans' feet, he would say in his calm voice, "Careful." After half an hour, they reached the top of the large rock solidly attached to the wall of the chimney. Axel noticed that the bottom of the hole could still not be seen. Then the descent began again, and half an hour later they had got 200 feet deeper. After 3 hours, Axel had still not got a glimpse of the bottom of the chimney. When he looked up, he could see the mouth, which was getting quite a lot smaller. That was because, as the walls rose up towards the mouth, they looked as if they were coming together. At last, they reached the bottom of the chimney. Professor Lidenbrock said, "I can see a carving tunnel towards the right. We will have a look tomorrow. Now let's eat and then we can sleep." So they opened the food bag, ate, and lay down. Laying on his back, Axel opened his eyes and caught sight of a brilliant object at the other end of the 3,000-foot-long tube-like well. His knowledge of astronomy told him that it was the star Beta of the constellation Little Bear. Then he fell into a deep sleep. Constellation Little Bear means a group of 7 stars in the sky which together are said to look like a small bear. That's the end of the story. Student, I hope you have enjoyed and understood the story. Now let us do objectives from the book, page 68. First, we have to know suffix. What is a suffix? A suffix is letters that creates a new word when added at the end of a word. Now choose the correct suffixes that can be added to these words. Number 1, heart, heartless. Number 2, comfort, comforting. Number 3, punish, punishment. Number 4, peace, peaceful. Number 5, train, training. Number 6, bottom, bottomless. Number 7, sharp, sharpen or sharping. Number 8, hand, handful or handing. Number 9, season, seasonal or seasoning. Number 10, move, moving or movement. Now make complete words from these words and suffixes. Number 1, analyze and SIS, analysis. Number 2, caution and OUSOs, cautious. Number 3, biology and ICAL, biological. Number 4, happy and NESS, happiness. Number 5, active and ITYET, activity. Number 6, tense and on, tension. Number 7, brave and TRYRE, bravery. Number 8, organize and ATION, organization. Number 9, laugh and ABLE, able, lovable. Number 10, survive and AL, survival. Number 11, adventure and OUSOS, adventurous.